Hello, Happy New Year, good morning. This is Chelsea Daft and this is the 5-minute Chelsea Daft news. This is my website, chelseadaft.org. Plenty on there. Let's get cracking today. So straight to the game yesterday, and there's my post I did. Sorry for I haven't done a video for a week or so. I've been ill. I still am a little bit ill. I can't get over it. Can't shift it. But I had to do a video yesterday after the Chelsea 1, Brighton 1 result. The video's there, you'll be able to watch it on there. I'll post a link in the description below also. That's a disappointing result and disappointing points tally we've got from the 3 games over the festive period. We've got 4 points from a possible 9. So to the transfer news and speculation and club news. And first and foremost, Chelsea have announced a loss of nearly £100 million last season. Let's not forget, we're in the Europa League. The money in the Europa League compared to the Champions League is minimal. So Chelsea posted a loss, even though the turnover was higher, posted a loss of 100 million. Frank Lampard confirmed a blow yesterday. Ruben Loftus-Cheek has suffered injury setbacks and there's no time frame on when he's going to return for Chelsea. And that looks like it's a massive blow for the second part of our season. So to the Guardian, and talking about the transfer speculation. Frank Lampard to head up a joined-up Chelsea recruitment drive in January. Chelsea have got a reported £150 million worth to spend this month, and there's all sorts of speculation which I'm going to go into. The Guardian lead with the article this morning to say that Frank Lampard has insisted that he will be a part of negotiations on transfer targets with Petr Cech and Marina Granovskaya. First up in this transfer news special is going to be Danny Drinkwater, who's wanted by Aston Villa in the Premier League after not really featuring or performing for Burnley. It looks as though Burnley are not going to take up the option to extend his loan. He's going to return to Chelsea, and Aston Villa are interested in signing him. Now to strikers that Chelsea have been linked with, and one of them is Moussa Dembele, who's playing for Lyon. He signed for Lyon from Celtic. He'd been a revelation at Celtic. He's gone to Lyon. He's continued his rich goal-scoring form, and it looks as though Chelsea are considering him as one of our options, with a view to sending Olivier Giroud the other way. Is this something that both clubs will be looking at? So to the Independent, and it's featured everywhere else. Inter Milan prepared to bid 25 million for Chelsea fullback Emerson, and it looks as though Frank Lampard is willing to do a deal, but he wants to get a replacement in first before they allow him to leave. So Emerson's on his way. The replacement that is being touted that Chelsea are looking at is going to be Ben Chilwell. And it looks as though he's going to be worth £60 million. And it looks as though, as reported here in the Daily Mail, that Chelsea are ready to compete with Man City for Chilwell. It's believed that Chilwell has a preference to join Man City, but he wants to find out what happens with Pep Guardiola after this season. But if Chelsea come calling and offer big money for the 23-year-old, will he be interested in signing? And with Leicester second in the Premier League, will he want to leave? Football London wrote an article on New Year's Eve. Ross Barkley and the 3 players Chelsea fans want sold, which I think is a little bit strong, in the January transfer window. Football London ran a poll with supporters over the couple of days, and the results were quite interesting. Ross Barkley has been come out on top with 42% of the vote. Pedro, Marcos Alonso and Olivier Giroud. More now on another target of Chelsea's, Wilfried Zaha. And Roy Hodgson has made a transfer mission this coming window. Now we all know, looking from the outside in, Zaha is wanting to leave Crystal Palace for a period of time now. It just hasn't happened for one reason or another. Roy Hodgson's been talking about the speculation linking him with Chelsea, and he said this: Wilf is not for sale. We're not trying to sell Wilfried Zaha. We want to keep Zaha. What assurances can people give? I have the assurance that there's no one in our club that wants to sell him, but of course you never know where the bids are going to come from. I suppose every time there's a serious bid for one of your players, the board of directors need to take it seriously. More on this particular story, and the Metro ran a story late yesterday. Frank Lampard says Wilfried Zaha is not in January's transfer plans. When he was asked of Zaha, he said, I wouldn't even talk about Zaha, and the idea of that deal is something I've never even considered. Now, a surprising story has appeared. Chelsea Chronicle blog has actually posted this one up, and it has appeared in numerous publications. Chelsea plan 20 million move for Fedor Chalov, the CSKA Moscow striker. Is this a report that's appeared? Because, as we all know now, Roman Abramovich has granted his visa to continue to work in the UK. So Roman's going to be back. So straight away, with Roman Abramovich being back and with Chelsea in the transfer window, with a reported £150 million to spend, and let's face it, It's going to be tough to get any big deals done this month. Could Chelsea turn to the alternative? Someone that Abramovich is aware of and someone that Abramovich likes. Could cost Chelsea 20 million in January. And it looks as though Timo Werner and Dembele at Lyon are transfer targets that probably won't happen in January. So with Giroud going, we need someone to come in and be an option. Could Chalov be that player? Chalov so far this season has made 27 appearances in the league and in the Europa League. He scored 6 goals and got 5 assists, and last season he scored 17 goals. That's it from me today. It's Thursday the 2nd of January. This is the Chelsea Staff 5-minute news. Let me know what you think about anything discussed in the video, any stories, any of the articles featured, and what you think Chelsea should do in this January transfer window. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked the video, please hit that like button. If I can get as many likes as possible, it broadens the awareness of the channel and these videos to get other people interested. So thank you so much if you can do that. Hit that like button, smash the hell out of it, and then if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, but make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of these videos that come out. Thank you so much for watching. Again, apologies for the voice. See you all tomorrow.